Hi everyone, my name is Amanda Rita Bright. I live in Uganda, and here in Uganda we are having a problem of child marriage whereby all girls are married off before their 18th birthday. 40% of girls are married off before their 18th birthday, and 10% of girls are married off before their 15th birthday. Here is a girl of 16 years who has given birth to a baby, and she's explaining to us her story why she was married off at that early age. Thank you. My parents were farmers, and time came when the crops that were they were digging could not earn them a living, so they decided to marry me off. And this is the farmer explaining us the problems he has experienced since the changing climate started. He's telling us that he has found a problem whereby he plants and it does not rain, he plants and it does not shine, so he's finding a difficult time and he does not have anything to feed on anymore. And he's telling us that this changing climate is caused because of the people cutting down the trees, and when they cut down the trees they cause the climate to change, like causing floodings, and these floodings can destroy people's gardens. And even the markets have gone on a low level, which means poverty is increasing, and this is so bad for them. It's causing them to marry their kids off into marriage because they have nothing to feed them at home. Even them themselves, they don't have anything to feed on. Marrying their children off to child marriage, not because they want, but because of the changing climate has really affected them so much. That's why this is all happening, and the only thing they have left is how they can protect themselves from the changing climate by practicing smart urban farming to save them in this pandemic we are in. Educating a girl child, providing basic needs like sanitary pads, and educating the parents on the advantages of educating a girl child. Thank you so much.
The Ohio River flows through or borders 6 states: Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and West Virginia. It's also a source of water for over 3 million people, but in some parts of the river, the water is so polluted you can't even swim in it. Since less than 10% of plastic waste gets recycled in the U.S., most of the plastic ends up in local water sources, and here in Ohio, the plastic ends up in the Ohio River. It doesn't help when companies like Procter & Gamble dump tons of their waste into the Ohio River. These next clips I'm going to show is people washing dishes, a B-roll of Dawn soap, and Febreze. The reason why I'm showing you guys this is because the company Procter & Gamble, they made Dawn soap and Febreze.
Hello everyone, my name is Adeshewa Joda. Here with me is
Adekunle Deborah. I am in JS3. I live in Lagos, Nigeria. I attend multi-grade college and I also love reading and writing. In my community, plastic affects us because it makes our drainages to get blocked, thereby causing flooding. We are facing lots of problems caused by plastic pollution. First of all, I would love to tell you about the flooding. Like when it gets flooded, children can't easily go to school. We can't wade through the water on our own. Our parents need to carry us to school, or we have to get the school bus to take us to school, which can even damage the bus. And also, plastics can also cause like it can also cause injury to marine mammals. It can injure them because for example, the sea turtle can mistake a jellyfish for plastic, and the other way around. So and the sea turtle is the ocean gardeners, particularly the green turtle. They keep the ocean clean. They are like the gardeners in the ocean. They help to trim things in the ocean. They help to put the ocean and bring out the ocean's beauty. I have been affected through plastic pollution in so many ways. For example, when we go to school, when our drainages are blocked, when it rains and it gets flooded, when we go to school, like my parents have to carry me on their back, as I said earlier. My parents have to carry me on their back, and also when I lived opposite the school once, like it was very difficult for me because like I had to at times when my parents go to work early, then I have to wait for the whole water to settle down like on the ground, like that there's no water again, maybe just mud. Then I have to wear boots and cross and go to my school. Like everything was just so frustrating there. Like so it has affected me in that aspect. And it's also killing the beautiful marines which I love so much and I cherish them so much. I don't want anything to happen to them.
in conclusion, what I just have to tell you is that we should say no to single-use plastic. And single-use plastic are like plastic spoons, plastic straws, plastic plates. We should say no to them. And the things I think we can use instead of using plastic is we should use metal straws or bamboo straws, and we should try using acrylic spoon and metal acrylic straw and metal straw, and we should try using things that does not deal with plastic. Saying no to plastic will help the ocean, and it will save our sea mammals from getting entangled and getting killed.
Globally, we are facing a crisis, and not a crisis on who America's next president will be, but a climate crisis. The UN describes it as a major threat to international peace and security that will lead to mass displacement. Water and air pollution are just a little piece of the puzzle, and the corporation causing most of this is the beloved Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola has been named for the second year in a row as the most polluting brand in the global audit of plastic waste conducted by the Break Free from Plastic movement. They found 11,732 pieces of plastic in 37 countries, The United States does not help that problem, seeing that they are third in plastic exports with $6.9 million. Allergies, unfortunately, are very common in Georgia. My mom and I have allergies as well. I would say that my allergies started when I was around 12 and started to spend more time outside. Ozone layer depletion can't cause allergies, but can cause skin cancer and immune deficiency. Air pollution, however, is known to affect people's throats and lungs. Although the crisis is bad, there are some things we can do to slow it down or try to stop it completely. First, we can start using public transportation, not only to help the earth, but it actually benefits your community financially. Another solution is to stop the use and make of single-use plastic. This plastic can end up in the ocean and hurt wildlife. We can start using reusable things like a bamboo or stainless steel straw instead of a plastic one, or use tote bags instead of plastic grocery bags.